Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I'm going to share with you a Valentine tag book that I've made these are the new tag staple album from Graphic 45, and I've taken 4 of the tags from the album to make this little book and then added some extra bits and pieces. It's all made out of a place in time Valentine cut-apart papers and some of the foundation papers. So it's very red, very vintage Valentine. So let me show you what I've done. You can see from the pictures at the front of this video how I built up the tags. They're all inked around the edges with black soot ink, and then I've used a crackle stamp, the IndigoBlu crackle stamp, just to crackle the edges with Adirondack ink in black, and then built up the foundation paper background for each of the tags, and then built the pages up on top of that. The embellishments that I've added is a chipboard heart here, and I've used some of the Graphic 45 staples, their flowers, to make the rose here, and then the stickers from the collection, say February 14th, and then just around the edge I've put some art glitter. I've used throughout this little album the monochromatic red art glitter, and the colours are really pretty. They're not really reds, they're more pinky reds, but just to give a hint of sparkle. And then I've got some May Arts ribbon on here, 2 bits of May Arts ribbon and a red bow. And then dingle dangling, we were really lucky to be sent some beautiful crystals. They are Connie Crystal, these ones, as part of our design team package. The last time we had a box through from America. So I've used the big heart one, and I've put a little bit of red alcohol ink around the edge, just so that it's got a pinky tinge. And then in the stickers that come with this collection there's a tiny little heart, so I've put that in the middle of one of these fragments. It's a Tim Holtz fragment. And then I've cut out a couple of the tags from the collection and put those on there. There's another fragment with True Love on it, one of the Graphic 45 keys, and what else have we got? Oh, a red crystal, and then another fragment that says Valentine. So they all hang on the chain there. And then on the other side of this tag I've cut out 2 of the cut-aparts, Mon Amour, and stuck those on, just mounted them on black card and stuck them onto the heart. And again I've gone around that with the art glitter, just on glossy accents, just to give it a bit of a sparkle. And then it's a love letters album, lots of room to put all sorts of little sentiments in it, and I've used something else we were sent as the design team, in our design team boxes, lots of Petaloo flowers. So I've used the Darjeeling ones and the little ones, little florals, throughout the album. Some of the stickers here mounted on black card say love letters, and then there's lots of little tags poked in. So I've got a little black envelope here. I haven't put anything inside it, but can do, and that just tucks behind that pocket there. And then 2 of the tags from the sentiments page that comes with the collection, and I've just mounted them on the foundation paper and tied some ribbon through them. It's the Graphic 45 Staples ribbon, and that's vintage seam binding coloured with fired brick distress ink. So they just sit under there like that. And then the Darjeeling flower, I love the flowers, on here, and then the little one just poked underneath. And then moving over the page, I've just made a belly band here and put one of the cut-aparts on the top. I have used the 8x8 and 12x12 cut-aparts for this, probably more than one sheet. I've got so many bits of the collection cut out now that I've sorted through all the bits, pulled them all together, and so I couldn't really tell you. I probably used 2 of each, 2 12x12 and 2 8x8 of the February cut aparts, and then 3 foundation papers to build it all up. But this one's just got the belly band, one of the little flowers at the top, and then tags in it. Just that one. What does that one say? Forget Me Not, and A Place in Time. And again, I've mounted those on the foundation paper, and then there's another little black envelope in there as well. And I've used one of the stickers, part of the sticker on that one. And then one of the stamps from the 12 by 12 collection, and then cutouts just to back the page. Let's just poke those back underneath. This page I've just made a belly band here out of, if I take these out you'll probably be able to see, out of the doily on the edge die, and then just mounted one of the stamps on there and one of the stickers from the collection, and then I've put the Valentine lady and one of the tags from the sentiments page on the back, so she just slots in there. Another little envelope with Fill Your Heart with Joy, that would just fit across the top of there, so plenty of room to put all sorts of little bits and pieces. And then the Be Mine tag, love that one, and again I've just mounted it on the foundation paper so that you can write on the back. I love this image. It's from the sticker sheet, and what I've done is taken the centre sticker out and mounted it up on a 2-inch black circle, and then put the rest of the sticker behind that, and then mounted the whole thing on black card and put it on a belly band so that the tags fit behind. So a little envelope with a stamp on, and one of the tags again mounted on the foundation paper. And then I used all the cut aparts from the sentiments page just to build up different elements on the pages. And that one's got some of the art glitter around it as well. This little page, I love that tag, really love that tag. I've just blinged up the flower, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little bit of glitter on. And then the tags in here, use the red one with the hearts on, butterfly from the sentiments page, and the Darjeeling flower. And then I've made a little book from, it's just stripy, and I've mounted the 12 by 12 Cupid with the bow and arrow on black card and put that on the front. And then inside I've covered the tag here with a piece of foundation paper, and there's a belly band there that you can slot something behind, and then just left the picture so that you can see it. And again, it's got a journaling spot around it, so that just slots under the tag there. Over we go. And then I've used the 8x8 cut aparts, kept them all together as a band, and just highlighted the February here and Be Mine with the glitter. And then there's 3 tags that fit in the pocket, and I've put number 1 up there as well. So these ones don't necessarily go with the February page, but I really like the little boy with the flowers. And some vintage seam binding in there, and some of the graphic 45 ribbon in that one. And this seam binding is stained with worn lipstick, so I've got reds and pinks, so they just go in there like that. And then the last little page, another pocket that I've mounted on black card, and a couple of the sentiments, and again little tag, and then a little book. I've used the sticker, Place in Time sticker here, and the little Valentine sticker there, and then the postcard inside. So that one just slides in there like that. What did that say under there? Oh, February. And Be My Valentine down there. And then on the back page, again, I've used another pocket. This is from the 8x8 paper, and I just cut around the border, the floral border, which is really pretty, and mounted up one of the cutouts from the sentiments page. Put some art glitter behind that, just on the border, some Darjeeling flowers, and then I've got the February cut apart from the 8x8 papers in here, little stamp in the corner, another little tag, and then the Valentines couple, and I've just mounted some foundation paper on the back of there again so that there's somewhere to write. So lots and lots of room to write all sorts of things in this one. Lots of little sentiments, love notes, lots of pockets to poke things into, and a really vintage Valentine tag album. So I hope you've enjoyed that walkthrough, and mail me if you've got any questions, and thanks for watching.